Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Runners on first with one down. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On the move again from first. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are two away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Drury. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Center fielder.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Hey now. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Young comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number two. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Escobar backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Javier Baez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Mike Zunino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll begin. Harvey.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Little flare out to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Set to deal on 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Eduardo Escobar will be next. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. From the stretch, Eduardo Escobar is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Fouled back. Once again, a 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0 on the ground to the left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in, Marcus Semien. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Marcus.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
1-2, here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Young comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB. He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 27.
Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got doubt.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Blake Swihart.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And on one pitch, he's retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. And Revere is in there at third. He's got himself a triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip. 4-1. One 0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Baez is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tight. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 19, Joey.
And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Escobar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Brendan Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting, second
He's
baseman.
set. Here it comes.
Ian Happ.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, number 44.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up, and he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball one. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Runner back safely. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second, and he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now another 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Semien charging this one, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit hard to short. Escobar has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now that's popped up. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Blake Swihart.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore it is Young, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Ben Revere.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Harvey's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Rizzo.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball in there, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he'll get back in standing. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Young racing back to the track, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Chris Young, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Chris Young.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Escobar is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line towards center field. Revere is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Designated hitter.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tommy Hunter takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Tommy Hunter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Escobar. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Here's the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Drury's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Chopped foul wide of first. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Curveball that time, not even close. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Granderson is on his way home, and he's safe. Into the box now, Ben Revere. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Skied into straightaway right. Drury's on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again. Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead it off here as we begin.
Ryan Zimmerman.
So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. And this is fouled at the plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So digging in now, Ian Happ. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And there's ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bradley Zimmer will look to provide a little punch off the bench.
Number 40. Bradley Zimmer.
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Cam Bedrosian is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Cam Bedrosian, a defensive
swing and a liner. Foul.
Now playing third base, number 47.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Zimmer.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. High in the air out to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ryan Braun will get the call to
number 8. Ryan Braun.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It